Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good afternoon. How is everyone?
I hope everyone's getting nice weather today.
It's only 60 degrees for us.
Yeah.
It's sunny. Now that the snow melted
But
away.
hi, Mimi. Hi, Leanie. Hi, Danny Joe.
Yeah, hi Danny Joe. Hi Nini. Hi Mimi.
Hello, Eileen and Danny Joe and Mimi Tammy.
I told Henry he could be in here with us for a little bit, but if he starts talking over me or getting all the attention, he's got to go because this is supposed to be me getting the attention.
No, it's not. See, I already got one attention.
Hi, Jennifer.
Yeah, hi Jennifer.
Marilee is
hi,
babysitting Karma while she's going down for her nap.
Oh, that's easy type of babysitting.
Yeah. Marilee's really good about getting her to go to sleep.
You better watch who you tell that to.
I know it. So is Henry. They both have a certain way about them that she just lays in their arms and goes right to sleep. Hi, Kendra.
Wait, hold on. What did I do?
Kendra, do you mind if I show your picture to everyone today?
Yeah, what Mimi said.
There's enough love for everyone. Hi, Heidi. Hi, Lola.
Hey, Alley Cat.
Yeah, Alley Cat.
Hi, Alley Cat. I hope it's something good, Leanie. I'm hungry.
Hi, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Hello, Miss D.
Dee.
Hello, Lola. And anybody else that I missed?
Right.
Hi,
Michelle. So I was talking with Paula right before we went live, and I want to show the yarn that I caked up to do the poncho, but I think I'm going to have to go with something different because it's just not going to be thick enough. No, not that one.
Oh, Jennifer, I forgot I don't do St. Patty's Day because it's the anniversary of my mom's death. So I just kind of ignore it.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Paula. All right, I was going to use the hand-dyed yarn that I got from D. And I was going to mix these two together.
Oh,
That would be great.
But I don't think putting two fingering weight yarns together is going to be thick enough. And then I was going to use this one for the bag because it's the same colors, but it's worsted weight.
hi.
Hello, Sue.
Michelle, I'm praying for your precious 2-year-old grandbaby. I couldn't chat at Michi's when I saw that. I didn't make it to Michi's on Sunday, so I missed it. But prayers for your grandbaby, Michelle, for sure. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Sue. Hi, Diana. Noelle, Denise Lee. I got all the bags shipped out. The post guy picked them up yesterday. So when you get your bags, if you're not happy with what you got, let me know, please. Hi, Flower Tammy, but we got them all shipped out. So anyway, this was the yarn I was going to use, but I really don't think, because they're both pretty thin fingering weights.
How about if you pick a color, like a solid color DK weight, maybe, and you run it with them? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
I could. Yeah, I could do that.
a gray, maybe,
Or purple.
or a purple. What would you think of that? You think that would give you enough thickness to the yarn? Hi, Dina.
Hi, Dina. Yeah, I think it would. And I could still use this yarn for the bag, which matches.
There you go.
Michelle, Paula, I understand. I can't ignore the date my mom passed. She passed 4 hours after my first grandbaby was born. Plus, it's the 4th of July. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle.
That's so sorry, Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear karma.
Yeah. All right. I see Kendra said something. IT is installing my printer via a computer. Crazy how they can move the mouse. That is kind of weird when you are doing it like that.
Oh, I used to have to do that all the time.
Heidi, you've used gray yarn with the blues and purples before?
Oh, yeah, I think that'd be striking.
Yeah. And then what color would I use to join the squares? The gray, or would I go with the color that's in this? Or I could maybe, nope, I couldn't use that because it's thin.
Let me think on that a minute.
All right. Dina, D, any word from Zoila yet? Not that I have heard, Dina. There's quite a few of us that's really worried about her. Ellie's yarn. Hi, Paula, DianaD, Henry, and everyone in chat. On my lunch break, be here as long as I can. That's awesome.
Thank you.
You can enter it.
Mimi says, Michelle, my mom's passing in 4/4/19 is coming up. It is hard. Her 84th birthday would be on 4/11. I'm sorry, Mimi.
You could enter it in our.
Well, you know, that was mentioned, Dee, when I first talked about using your yarn, that I could also enter it into your yarn contest. So it'd be awesome if I could still use this yarn, but I need something to go with it for sure.
Hello, Miss Reeves.
Hi, Jen.
Working.
Drive safe.
Yes, lurk away, darling. Goodness.
Yeah, I might end up having to do that, Dina. I'll see what I can come up with this afternoon. Because it would be so great if I could find a color that would correspond exactly with it, you know. But even the gray is got my mind thinking.
Yeah. Play with it.
I might have to do a swatch with the gray.
Yeah.
You know, just to see what it's like.
Swatch is a dirty word.
You know, I don't normally do swatches, but I might have to on this one. D, is the next hand-dyed contest a shawl?
That's a good question.
So use a gray to add to it and then a light gray to join.
Yeah. Ooh. That would be pretty.
Shut my bedroom door, please.
Already shut. She's sleeping.
Mimi, she's okay. Her mom had the flu during her first trimester. She was born with the cataract and developed,
Strabismus.
yeah.
It's where one eye crosses. My mom's birthday and my husband's birthday is 7/10.
Dee says, no, nothing. Me and Kirsten have checked for power outages, Wi-Fi outages, fires. We called 45 hospitals, 16 police stations, etc. We tried contacting family on her Facebook. I had the police do the well check, and they couldn't find her apartment based on the address. The only response to the wellness check, Mimi, was that they could, I guess they have mailboxes out front of their buildings, so the number doesn't match the apartment number.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Linda says, I used fingering weight to start my poncho, but I think it's too thin. Did complete one square. Thanks for that, Linda, because I was really worried that it was going to be too thin, for sure.
Oh, Linda, you could always use the one big square for your purse.
Just 1 hour. You done it too.
Okay. No, like for $2.50.
Oh, that's an hour, about an hour and a half.
So yeah, 30 minutes. So an hour and 30 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Bye, Mimi. Bye, guys.
Michelle, you can use any pattern you want, or we have the link to the Bohemian tutorial. But you can do any square that you want. It's just you have to do 4 squares. No, I take that back, because there was a couple that didn't want to do the squares and asked if they could just do any poncho.
Any poncho. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
As long as the poncho and the purse match.
Right. Dee says she hasn't gotten a response yet. They called me yesterday to say the apartment number I have is actually a mailbox, waiting to hear today. Welcome back, Ellie. All right. Well, my yarn is these to go with, so I will try the gray and see how it works with it. If not, we'll figure another color out. But these will, at least these two will be used for sure. And hopefully I can fit this one in there somewhere. Jennifer, you think a gray would look good too? All right.
Yeah.
I might go with the medium to dark gray to add to it, and then do the light gray to join. I might do that.
Or reverse that. Do the light gray with the yarn, and then the dark gray to join. It just depends.
Right. Whatever one lets this color come through better. So you're right. It might be the light gray because this is dark.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give it a try, guys. I only have a couple squares left to do for the friendship Afghan, and then my squares are done. Linda Fisk, I got your squares in the mail last night. So tonight I will have counted to see how many people have sent me their squares so far, and we'll do an update on those.
This is
And
my last
then,
one.
huh?
I said, this is my last one. So I will get these in the mail to you post haste. Probably Monday.
Dee says she only has 2 more squares to make today, and she will finally be done with the squares.
Yeah,
Hi,
usually
Bridget.
ours are the first ones done, and we just been dragging our feet.
Right. Yeah. And actually, I've gotten more done on my squares in the last 2 weeks than the last 2 months.
Hello,
Because Karma's not here 24/7 now, so I
Yeah.
actually have a few hours to sit and crochet, and I'm loving it. I miss her, but I'm loving the fact that I get to sit and crochet again. Hi, Angela.
Ah. Well, it's natural that you're going to miss her, but it's good that you're filling up your time.
Right. Yeah. Bridget says, I'm working in the yard today. Can't see the screen well. I'll be listening as I work. My love to all. Yeah, Michelle, when we do the friendship squares, there's really not a time limit. It's just when everyone can get their squares done.
Actually, it was about this time last year that we got it all done.
I think you're right.
So I think we should just, like start it before December and go till the end of March.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
And actually, I think we talked about it in October.
Yeah, we did.
But we didn't want to start the squares till after Christmas.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yes, for sure. Enjoy the weather, Bridget. They're calling for it to be 80 degrees here this weekend.
We get the 90s. Yay! Like Henry said, that's hot.
Right. Kendra, I asked earlier if you would mind if I showed your picture. And I don't know if I missed your response or if you didn't hear me, maybe. The one you sent me today. Hi, Sally. Yes, Kendra seems to be always busy. Always.
Kendra said, yes, you can share.
Awesome. Wait till you see this, guys. This is the Rosetta blanket that she's been working on, okay? Look at that. That has just turned out so gorgeous.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Holy cow.
Right.
That is absolutely gorgeous, Kendra.
Yeah. And I asked her how long or how big she was going to make it, and she wasn't sure. And I said, I think the way it's going, no matter what size you make it, it's going to be stunning.
Oh, yeah.
Nessa, hi, driving to my appointment. Drive safe, please. Do you have enough yardage? Depends on the tone of gray is how it will look. It may mute it or it might look a bit purple. Well, if it looked a bit purple, that would be awesome because it would blend right in for sure.
Kendra made that, Michelle.
for sure. It's just gorgeous. Let me see if oh, I don't think it will let me scroll in. No, it won't. It's just gorgeous. Completely, totally stunning. Something like that would probably take me a year or two to complete.
Yeah.
So, I want to tell everybody thank you again so much for the Monday night. It helped me tremendously, and I really, really appreciate it. But like I said, if you get your bag and you're not happy with it, please don't hesitate to let me know. You know, if it's not your type of yarn or something like that, you know, let me know. Oh, Kendra says you have to pay attention. See, and something like that, I would probably end up getting frustrated because I'd have to set it down so many times. You know, unless I strictly only worked on it on days that I'm here by myself.
Yeah, you would have to set aside definite time to work on it. And
Right. Yeah.
me. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah.
And not let yourself be interrupted. Wow.
Right. Yeah.
So much.
Yeah. But see, that is so far in between that might make it even worse. So, hi, Tracy. Definitely start it. Maybe during the summer when Kaylin's working days, because in the summertime they go to days.
Yeah.
Then I would have every night to work on it. Dee says, we are probably going to have a D-stash sale Saturday. Mark's dentures are $1,800. His insurance won't cover. What do you guys think?
Wow. That's a lot, Dee. I mean, why not? Insurance just makes me angry.
Me too. I will, Nessa. I got about three or four different shades of gray here. I'll try each one and see what one looks the best. Michelle, I wish I could do things like that. Hubby doesn't like any of those Michelle or them cash apps. He's in IT, so he's particular.
Let me tell you something, Michelle. If you're looking for something like a cash app, go with PayPal. It is the most secure that there is.
Yep.
And my husband is also in IT, and he will not let me do anything other than PayPal.
Right.
He's
And
like,
with PayPal, if it turns out to be a scam, you guaranteed to get your money back.
yes. That kind of threw me, Dee. It's like, holy cow. Because when I had my top plate done, okay, well, adjusting for inflation, I guess it's about right, because it was like $1,500 for removal of all the teeth. And then all we had to pay was like $50 for the top plate. So adjusting for inflation, I guess that's about right. I just don't like to adjust for inflation.
Right. Yeah, I have a hard time with that too. Kendra, Dina wants to know if there's a state fair that you can enter that in when you get it done. And Mimi says her PayPal was hacked. Her bank does not allow her to use it anymore, but Cash App has done her right. And Michelle says, I think a lot of people would be happy to help.
Yep.
Michelle, I understand my son owns his own IT company, IT point of sales and website developer. Yeah, I think they would pretty much know for sure the ins and outs to the computer for sure.
Yep.
I will show you, Lisa. Kendra's been working on this for a while now. I don't know how long. But this is the update as to how far she's made it.
Not as long as you would think, given the complexity of that. But it is.
Kendra says she doesn't do state fairs, but that they do have one. Mimi, I paid $9,200 for removal of 21 teeth and dentures in 2019. I don't know when I got my top done, but my insurance paid for all the teeth to be pulled. And then I had to pay $400 for the plate. I've been trying to get the bottoms, but with, like you said, inflation and stuff, they're just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got to have the bottoms done now soon because my medications have just eaten up my bottom teeth.
Yeah, that's what happened to all my teeth. Yeah. Lisa T said she sent you an email, and Kendra Mimi says, yes, my grandmother made me an Afghan for my first wedding in 75. She won first place at the state fair. That's pretty awesome, Mimi. That is awesome. I'm sorry. I got someone trying to call my phone. Kaylin, and she knows better.
I thought that was my phone.
Yeah. Nope, that was mine.
I'm looking around for my phone going, these people know better.
And Denise Lee said she would send you an email, Dee. Mimi, that's something that you definitely hold on to for a lifetime, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
My mom, I only remember her making one Afghan, and she made that for my dad when he was sick. And I got it, and I put it in the wash a few weeks ago, and I noticed that some of the stitches have come out. So now I'm trying to figure out how to repair that. It's a ripple Afghan.
Yeah, best way to repair it is, excuse me, to take a smallish size hook, and I've got the hiccups now. Take a smallish size hook and recrochet the stitches. Either that,
yeah,
or take where the yarn came out and just stitch it over with a yarn needle.
Oh, there you go. All right, I will try that. Michelle says she has granny square blankets that her grandmother made with old acrylic. Lisa T says, I am gifting a bag of yarn. Yes. Mimi, I sleep with it on my bed every night. I need to get plastic thread and repair it. And Mimi, just imagine 3 husbands and the washes I put her through. Michelle, I think I've seen videos for repairing. Make us practice swatch before cutting on the original.
Yeah.
All right. I can do that. And it's kind of an off-white that she used, so I'm worried about matching. You know, if I end up tying some yarn in and going that route. So, I don't know.
If it's like an acrylic yarn,
Yeah, it is.
I would go with Red Heart Erin, because I'll bet you that's what she used.
Okay. Yeah, I would bet it was Red Heart because that's all we had in our area at the time.
Mm-hmm. And if it's an off-white, then it's almost certainly Erin.
Right.
I said almost.
Mimi, Diana, I will send you a picture for next live. It's not as vibrant, but so pretty. Chevron with almost every color they offered back then. Please do, Mimi. I would love to see that and share it. Kendra, it has now fixed it. IT has now fixed it so I can scan on my printer. That's good news.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi, Kim G.
Hey, Kim G.
You didn't get notified?
I never get notified about ours.
I don't either. I don't get notified about hardly anybody's.
I don't either. It's like I have to go digging to find out who's live.
Yep. And if I go to somebody's live, then their next time they go live, I'll get a notification. But if I don't go to that next live, then I won't get another notification. It's like you only get them for the ones that you go to on a regular base. And it's like I would be going to more if I got notifications that they were live.
No, I haven't found that. But it's just like I miss everybody's lives.
Right. Michelle, I turned my dishcloth into a Barbie skirt. Would you like to see? I would love to see that. Mimi sets alarms for the lives that she wants to watch each week. Diana says, I just went to Goodwill and found some old yarn for $2. Do you like yarn, Diana? Kim G says she tries to go in and hit the notice button for them, but she has to do it for each one individually. Yeah.
And even then, sometimes they don't show up. It's
right.
Frustrating.
Yeah. There was somebody on Facebook Marketplace last week that was selling old yarn, and I think they had like 3 or 4 boxes full of it. And I think they only wanted like $30. I couldn't believe it, but I did not need any more yarn. But you don't see a lot of the old yarn being sold anymore. So, Kim G, you have a ton of older yarn. What do you make with your older yarn?
Hey, Renelle, you're not late. Don't worry about it.
There we go. Hi, Renelle. Never late here. Mimi says, Diane, I wish you was close. I have a big bag full of yarn I purchased from a knitter who passed. Solids, but many colors. Kim G says she doesn't even use the older stuff. Should probably get rid of it. You'd be amazed at how many people online still like using the older yarn, the colors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kinder says, time for a stash blanket, Mimi.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
You could do a
You
show.
guys think the older yarn is made better than the yarn is we get today?
No, I don't think so. It kills the older yarn.
Kim G said she's in central Pennsylvania. Is anyone interested in some of her old yarn? And Mimi says, great idea. Diana says she's in PA.
Yay. Done. Now all I have to do is sew all the ends in.
Sorry, Henry had some music blaring and I didn't want to get in trouble.
Ah.
Let's see. Diana says she's in Pennsylvania. Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, the colorways, but I don't miss the filling of the yarn. There you go.
Mimi.
Take the stash blanket.
Yeah. Jackie says she loves granny squares. Michelle says, here is what they wanted us to do. Crochet around a sponge. Oops. Click the right window, Diane. All right. There's what they wanted them to do, was to make this, she says.
Okay.
And then she ended up making this. And turned it into that. That is so cool.
That's cute.
That is cute. They said poke holes in the sponge with an ice pick.
Yeah.
Jackie says, Mimi, have been busy. You know, life gets in the way of crafting and creating. Mimi says, Jackie, absolutely, but so wonderful to have you back. Welcome back. Oh, Michelle, that is an awesome idea. Now her granddaughter can play with this Barbie in the tub.
Cool.
That's a great idea. I don't know how many Barbies my kids had put in the tub, and
Right.
yeah.
Oh, goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
Michelle, that's awesome that you did that. Really like that. I'm telling you, you know, anyone and everyone in this community has such talent and visions that they can take something and picture in their head and turn around and create it. It just floors me. She said she bought a $5 clearance Barbie.
There you go.
Yep. Mimi says, Michelle, you mean you stabbed Barbie with an ice pick? Well, I sure hope not.
I don't think so.
All right, guys. Sorry, Paula, I threw you to the basement for a minute.
Okay.
I want to do a giveaway because I just love you guys so much. So I am going to offer a fold over bag with flour. This is a Mary Maxim kit. Can you see it? There. It's a bag. It has a flower, which I assume you can make the flower or you don't have to. And it comes with Burnett Swedish yarn, which is really neat looking yarn. I really don't want to take it out of the bag, but I think I'm going to have to just so you can see what it looks like. All right, look at this yarn, guys. And it is so soft.
It's a tape yarn.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, guys. All right, Diana, I will check my email. So I want to offer this as a giveaway, and we will use the StreamYard thing, giveaway tool.
Yeah, that there.
Yeah, that thing, you know. And Diana, I have not gotten an email from you yet. It's probably on its way. It is very interesting looking yarn, Linda, for sure.
It's easy to work with.
Is it?
Yeah, I've worked with it before. It's real easy to work with.
Okay. All right. So, oops. I folded the thing over. Make that right. All right. Let's put the word suede in there. SUEDE. If you would like to get in on the giveaway. There you go. Welcome back, Dee.
See, it was Dee's phone that was ringing, not yours.
Was it? Oh my gosh. Dee's phone probably rings nonstop. You know, that celebrity status that she has.
Yes.
And did you guys all know that when you win one of her giveaways now, she has signed homemade items in your little notions bags, like either the keychain or the bookmark. So
Yes, I
someday them items might be worth $1 million.
Yep. You never know.
You never know. I give her such a hard time about that. She's like, I am not a celebrity. Why do you say that? There you go. Keep it in an autograph book for the future. When I went to visit, I even had her write me a note and sign it so that I had that to put in my celebrity folder that will probably only have her in it for the people the celebrities that I have met, you know. Mimi says, worth $1 million to me now. I love my bookmark and everything Dee makes. For sure, Mimi. All right. Type it in one more time just to be safe, and then we will draw a winner.
How many people are here?
That has entered. I hear a big dog outside barking. All right. Good luck, everyone. We are going to draw and see who wins this kit. And the winner is Nessa. Congratulations, Nessa. I think this is the first win that you've won on my channel.
I think you may be right.
You know what to do. Email me with your YouTube name, your address, and a picture of the funniest outfit you have ever worn.
She collecting it for blackmail. Don't do it, Nessa.
I made Paula choke over that one. Oh, good. Glad you were parked, Nessa.
Yeah. My mind automatically goes to blackmail there.
I wasn't even thinking about her driving. She's probably wanting to jump up and down, and I probably could have caused an accident. That's what I do when I win something. Of course, I'm always home though. And not behind the camera or in front of the camera. Oh, Dee's got some crazy pictures of her in costumes. Mimi says that I made her choke too.
Glad I wasn't the only one.
Nessa doesn't have pictures like that. She has a few of her in her dance costumes, though.
There you go, girl.
Mimi, do share, Dee. Everybody wants to see.
Uh-huh.
My thing is, have a great day, Sally. Thank you for coming. And for sure, kindness does matter. My thing is I'm always the one taking the pictures, so I'm never in the pictures.
Exactly. I got pictures of the kids, pictures of my husband.
Your animals. Yep.
Dance costumes are great, Nessa.
And I was the third child, so by the third child, you stopped taking all them pictures. So there's a couple pictures of me when I was little.
I was the baby, so yeah. I was number 4. Very few pictures of me.
All right. Good luck at your doctor's appointment, Nessa. Drive home safely. Kim G. Oh, brother, those pictures of mine are not for sharing.
I actually do have a couple photographs of Halloween parties and things that shall just remain hidden.
Right? Mimi, Kim G, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, you guys are so funny. Linda, I don't allow my picture to be taken, dreading my son's upcoming wedding and all the photo shoots. Oh, yeah. You will have pictures taken that day.
Uh-huh.
And I bet he's not going to let you say no.
Yeah, they're going to look at you like, get over here.
Yep. Mimi says, Linda F., we are as God made us, all beautiful. That's for sure.
Well,
that is for sure.
The ones I have are of me or me and hubby in silly costumes that we wore for Halloween, because of course the adults got a party too.
Right. Yep. Lisa T, working on poncho. Hope I can get it done. You'll get it done. What was the deadline for that poncho, Paula?
Oh, geez, I don't remember. I thought it
Can
was
we
the
do-
end of March.
It was in April. Can we do the end of April
Okay,
just to be safe?
all right, that works for me. I'm not doing it, so you can put it whenever, you know.
Oh, that's right. Lisa T, I'm not photogenic, but I've tried to allow family photos as much as I can tolerate. Yeah. I know when my mom passed a couple years ago, we were going through her pictures, and me and my sister were so glad that we took tons of pictures of her the last couple years with all the grandkids and the great grandkids and all that. Linda, we were taught it's like graven images in vain. Really? Nessa, yay, excited that I won. Thank you, bye.
She's got a doctor's appointment.
Right. Kim G, Linda, you have to be in those pics for your son's sake. For sure. I can't wait to hear about how it went. You don't have to share pictures, but I want to hear how it went.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Working in all squares at the same time instead of one at a time. Lisa, that's not a bad idea. When I made that skull cardigan for Kaylin, Paula, remember when I made that? I did all the centers first,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did the outers next, and that made that cardigan go so much faster than it would have if I just did each one individually.
Yeah.
Michelle, the pictures are for the family after we're gone. We have very little pictures of my father and father-in-law, and my kids really wish we had photos. They were in elementary when they passed. Yeah, you're right, Michelle. Nessa says, bye, Dee. I've been trying to make the tote, but not sure if I finish on time. Hands and left arm has been hurting. Linda, yes, I will, but makes me uncomfortable. I get it. I don't like my picture taken either, really.
Mm. That's why we used to go to Olin Mills once a year and have our photos professionally taken.
Right. Yeah. All right, guys, it is almost 2 o'clock. We got 2 minutes till it's 2. So I will get this packaged up and ready to be shipped for Nessa. And all of you should have gotten your tracking numbers for your packages. If you didn't, let me know and I will send it to you. And Lisa says, it is Diana. I'm shocked, but 100% identical, but very close color-wise. Yeah. It's crazy how much faster it goes together. Bye, Jen. Bye, Leanie. Michelle, I wish we had photo studios like we did growing up. It used to on every corner and affordable. Not anymore. You're right about that, Michelle. Yeah. All right. All of you. Oh, wait a minute. Diana, Stitching on Hill with Diana. Her pictures came in. Let me share them before we go. Hopefully not too many people have left yet. I'm going to share these pictures real quick. It said finished for my mom. Look at that.
How pretty.
It is pretty. Wow. All different squares, different colors. There's another angle of it. Diana, that is gorgeous. Look at that. You did a great job on that.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very pretty. And now, Diana, was you saying that this is like one of your scrap Afghans? Or did you have colors already picked out for this? Did she leave already? I bet she left.
Oh, they're Nope, there she is.
Oh, she's there. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Yep. Diana, that's gorgeous. I've seen some scrap Afghans that are prettier than patterned Afghans.
Yeah.
And I see somebody right now is doing a birthstone Afghan. And
Ooh, jewel tones?
I think so.
That would be pretty.
Yeah. Your mom got all the colors. Oh, awesome. That's definitely something to hold on to. You did great. All right. Love all of you. Thank you so much for being a friend and for supporting our channel. Lainey says most of the Afghans that she has made have been from scrap yarn. Teresa with Critters Crochet. I'm stepping in for her. Is for the birthstone Afghan, Michelle? Birthstone blanket crochet along. Oh, it's a crochet along too. I didn't know that. Yep, I didn't know that. I will look into that, Michelle. All right. Everybody have a great day.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Oh no, she lost her son. Well, that's so nice of you to step in for her. Yeah. All right, I'm going to write that down so I can go check it out. Teresa.
The name of her channel is Critters Crochet.
Can I make some top squishy?
What?
A top squishy?
Hold on, I'm almost done. All right.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Everybody have a great day. We'll see you on the YouTube streets. Or actually, we'll see you back here at 5 o'clock Central Time tonight, hopefully. And enjoy the nice weather that's coming up.
Yay.
Bye, all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.